and welcome to the latest O2 Arsenal Vodcast. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead into the second leg of their Champions League qualifier against Sparta Prague, but Arsene Wenger is taking nothing for granted.
Well, for the experience we have made from the first game, it was a difficult game where we were a little bit lucky in the first half because they hit the post and we needed to wait until the last second to score the second goal. So it was against a good side who has confirmed since in the championship that they are a dominant side in Czechia. That's why we learned from last year that we want to be on your toes, because last year against Zagreb we had a shaky start and we want to start very strong and continue to win our home games.
Kolo Touré expects a physical game against the Czech champions, but believes that home advantage will give Arsenal the edge on Wednesday night.
Definitely it's going to be really physical, but in this big pitch it's going to be more difficult for them because the pitch wasn't really big there and it was slippery as well, and I think it's not going to be as maybe they're expecting. We are going to use our pitch and we are going to put the weight on at the game.
Arsenal have a new charity of the season. It's Treehouse, the national charity for autism education. Recently, Arsene Wenger, Gilberto and Gael Clichy went to Muswell Hill, North London to launch the partnership. The aim for the season is to raise funds for sporting facilities at Treehouse's National Centre for Autism Education. The target is there for all to see. Virginia, why are we here today?
You're here today to help Treehouse raise awareness and transform the lives through education of children with autism and their families. 1% of children have a diagnosis of autism, and although some work and can be taught very effectively in mainstream schools, some need specialist education. And when we started at Treehouse just 10 years ago, there were virtually no special designated expert places for children with autism. So we decided not only to set up a school for children with autism, but also to try and raise awareness nationally of this enormous unmet need. And fantastically, Arsenal have decided to make Treehouse their charity of the year so that they can help us fulfil that vision.
You can only be proud to be associated with such remarkable people, because they do a fantastic job. And to see that this charity started from scratch and what they have achieved is remarkable. It helps children, refuses disease, mental disease, and fights against it. It's just amazing, the quantity of work and the patience and the dedication these people show.
It's nice to see all the children and to give them time, because like we can see, life must be difficult for them. And it's nice to see people are really, all together to try to make the best, to take the best of everything for these children. And like I said, for us it's only a few hours of our time, so it's a pleasure for me to be here. And like I say, if they need another player, I would be more than pleased to do it again, because it's a really nice thing to do, and I hope that will help the company and the school.